Hello there guys, it's me JO Gimpy Dwarf from the Dream Assembly and welcome to another Space Engineers update video. Now these do get put onto my Space Engineers tutorial playthrough playlist just because I feel they need to go on there. Now it's updated again today and something very exciting has happened with Space Engineers. If I go New World and I go just quick start, now what they've actually put in this is mind-changing. Honestly, it's completely mind-boggling. It's just brain can't even comprehend. Awesome. Okay, so first off, I would like to show you guys some new things that have been introduced, like this. You think these are old, but these are actually new. This, I believe this, and these. I'll need a rotor as well. Now this is the small turret, the interior turret that you guys are probably familiar with. And as you can see, it moves. Holy shit. I know, right? I'm so stoked. They've also pimped out this lovely boy here. Check that out. So that's a rocket launcher. And they've also got this, which is a machine gun turret. I'm not sure the rocket launchers actually work yet. So these actually require missiles to fire. But do they actually work? It's on. So, and you can make them use the actual thingy system, the conveyor system, to basically give them ammo and stuff, which is really cool. Now these will actually fire at the decoys, which have also been added. So if I get the decoy out, place it down, oh my god, look at that. So those go mental. So the decoy is purely, as it states, a decoy, and what it will do is it will just draw fire from the turret. So you can use these and make them scatter out the back of your ship. And you know, keep them in place with landing gears, and you can let them go and it will release these decoys, and these decoys will literally draw their fire for a time until they get out of range, because you can increase the range and decrease the range of the turrets. The turrets will also shoot meteorites, so we've now got a possible way of defending against the dreaded meteorites when they fire. There is some footage of that on Keen Studios Space Engineers channel on YouTube. I'll link that if I remember to. But yeah, so that's three of the main things that have been added. If I go tab, one of the other things that has been added are wheels. Now you have three different sizes of wheels. I'll put them all out just to show you. I'm going to need a bit of space between them all, obviously. So you've got, that's the second size wheel, which is freaking huge as it is, and then we got the third size of wheel. There we go. So as you can see, wheels can come in a large amount of sizes, and basically what these can do is they can make contact with your space stations, your heavy, light armor, whatever, and they won't do damage, which is a good thing. So you can make things like really cool intricate conveyor systems that will, you know, like a gondola basically. You can make things like that, pulleys and things like that, but these won't do damage to the floor, and they are solely, you have forwards, as long as you put forwards and backwards thrust on a car and an artificial mass block, of course have power on it, you'll be able to go forwards, backwards, and then you just move your mouse left and right to turn with it. So that's another thing. So if I get in one of these spacey ships, that's a mining ship, this is a normal small ship. Let's fly this small ship over here somewhere. It's very nippy, this ship. So what we have here is we have a normal ship with rocket launchers and machine guns on the front. Now this is what an ordinary rocket pod looked like. This is what you guys are used to seeing. Now they've done something with large ships in which it's very, very cool. So if I were to place down, if I were to get rid of that block right there, and that, put that there, get this rocket thing out, as you can see here we have larger rocket pods. Can we fire them? I hear you scream. If I go G, yes we can, and they fire from the vast amount of tubes that are on the end. So if I were to whizzle my camera around, as you can see here, pew 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 pew, they just cycle through constantly. And of course these need ammo as well, but this means you can make like large attack ships. Oh, and it looks like autosave has been tweaked. Okay, awesome. So yeah, so they've added some other fixes as well, but this is probably the best thing, and the wheel thing, these are probably the most interesting things I've found that they've tinkered with and added. Of course, turrets now is going to make the game a whole lot different, because hopefully when you find a new ship, I haven't actually tried it yet, but hopefully when you find a ship that's floating in space, one of the vessels that you'll see floating in space when you have it turned on, I'm hoping that the turret will start to fire at you and you need decoys to, you know, get round them and deactivate the turrets. So I'm hoping that's a thing, but I'm really stoked about building with these new things now, especially with the rocket launchers, just because I can make large attack vessels now, because I've got a ship that could be an attack vessel, but I don't have rockets or machine guns or anything of the sort. So those have been the new things in Space Engineers, most of them anyway. I'll leave a link in the description to the forum post where they post what they've changed and what they've done with the game. And if you guys have enjoyed, please like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!